Hey, it's a Wednesday afternoon time again for Campbell Corner, boys and girls, featuring the East Grand Forks Public Library. You betcha. And once again, joining me here at the East Grand Forks studio of KSRQ Radio, the one, the only Charlotte Helgeson. Hello, Charlotte.
Well, hello.
The director of the Campbell Public Library. What's new? What's going on? Not a whole lot?
Well, yeah, there's always a whole lot going on.
Well, that's true, even if it's, well, let's see, is there an out-of-season for Campbell Library? Not really, no.
No.
It's all year long.
Yes,
Something's
it
going
is.
on.
Yep.
And school is ending very soon here. I believe next week is the final week of classes for many schools. And tied to that, something we've talked about before in the past, and that is summer reading, the program at Campbell. And that begins in, 2 weeks?
Right,
Something
June
like that.
6th.
Yeah, about 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
All right. And the summer reading program is what, for those who are listening for the first time and don't know what that is?
For those who have finished kindergarten up through 5th grade, they can register for an hour on Wednesday afternoons from 3:30 to 4:30. And we have things going on for the next 8 weeks that include the Bugman, Discovery Dome. We have Rockin' Red music. We have Fun and Fit.
Okay.
So we do a little bit of absolutely everything. Storytelling will be going on, and there's always a very noisy period for a couple hours on Wednesday afternoons at the library. So we just kind of warn those who like quiet time. It might not be easily available.
Sure. Okay. And that's Wednesday from when to when?
Wednesdays from 3:30 to 4:30.
Mm-hmm.
It's free to all students in between 1st and 5th grade. They all get a library card, no matter where they're living, for the summer season. So they get to check out books and participate. And there will be a snack that starts just after 3 o'clock. So they can come in from the playground or from home and get all ready to just have a lot of fun. Learn something accidentally by playing.
Kind of sneak that in there.
Yeah.
All right. And again, is registration required?
Registration is preferred.
Preferred. Okay.
Because with any small, younger person, if you come in, 10 minutes before a program starts and you want to register them, and we have to get them a library card, and they need a name tag, and they need
time,
some direction, and please do it in advance. Give us a call, at least a heads up.
All right. And that date again for the first one's June
6th.
6th. All right. Summer reading kicks off in about 2.5 weeks. Item 2, you have a winner for a scholarship, again sponsored by the Friends of the Library. And who is this year's winner?
This is Stephanie Collette.
Stephanie Collette.
Now, I think that name sounds a bit French, and I'm probably not making it sound nice and
It's very
smooth.
French.
I love the fact that there's like 4 vowels right next to each other. But she wrote an essay that was entitled, The Book That Changed My Life. And, as a senior in high school, of course, we think we have done a great many things, which they have. They've learned a lot much more quickly than they will the rest of their lives.
Let's see. Senior in high school, I was top of the mountain. I knew everything about everything. I had the tiger by the tail. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Those days.
And they need to be applauded, and they need to be helped to take that next step, which they then again start at the bottom and work their way into a career or education or a family or whatever direction they're going. So it's really fun to read these. The library board, the Friends of the Library Board, really enjoyed sharing her essay, and they all read it before they vote on any scholarship. So she will be awarded that to go on to whatever her school of choice is. We don't know that yet.
Okay, congratulations to Stephanie Collette. And what book influenced her the most?
Heaven is for Real.
Heaven is for Real.
By Todd Borple.
Todd Borple?
Burpo.
Okay, Borple. All right, Heaven is for Real.
Yes.
Congratulations to Stephanie. That's great. And let's see, number 3, Meet Catherine. Now, that's a very broad hint now. Let's see. Meet Catherine. Is she a new employee?
She is a new employee. She started Monday.
All right.
And she's very enthusiastic. She's between her junior and senior year at UND. She has been working at Chester Fritz. So the public library from an academic library is going to be a big switch for her.
Yeah.
But she has a unique approach or experience with our library because as a little person, she had used our library. And so to now see her, well into her education and excited about what she's going to do, she is one of those extraordinarily friendly people you will meet at the front desk. And as I was leaving to come over here today, I said, I will be having you at Campbell Corner with me sometime.
Oh, that'd be great.
But we won't throw you in there on the very second day of work.
No.
She got so excited. Usually people get really nervous. She said, oh, how very fun.
Oh, that's a nice reaction.
Yes.
Some people say, no, thank you. Pioneer Radio? No.
No, in fact, she said, oh, I've heard that. Is that 90.1?
Really?
So she's just winning points all over the place.
She can be on 3 times a week.
I think she's a good addition to our staff.
So she started yesterday?
Monday.
All right. And she's brand new at Campbell Library. Stop by and say hello.
Right.
And her main responsibilities are what?
Will be the front desk until we find out just exactly where those skills lie.
All right. Number 4, new books, and you have at least 2, maybe 3 there in your stack?
I have 3.
Okay.
We have such an interesting assortment of nonfiction right now. It was really difficult to make a choice. And this title, I'm going to spell it for you, and we will see with your experience and expertise how you will go about pronouncing this. Lagom.
Lagom.
Jan, you're norsklærer.
No.
Hvordan går det med dere?
No. One more try?
Går det bra?
No. Lagoming. No.
I wish
I'm not Swedish.
Well, and
Norwegian. Big difference.
I'm sure the accent's totally off someplace in there. But yes, I would also say lagom.
Lagom.
But it means not too little, not too much.
Oh, kind of right in between.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
Okay.
So the subtitle is A Swedish Art of Living a Balanced, Happy Life.
In the middle.
Right in the middle.
So there could be a TV show called The Lagom. There is one right now on ABC called The Middle.
Now that you say that, I have heard of it, yes.
We'll have the Swedish version. We'll have Sven and Inga and Axel. Well, that's taken. And they'll live in Minnesota. A great idea. I'll bounce it off somebody I know. So the book is called?
Lagom.
Lagom. Written by?
Nikki Brantmark.
Nikki Brantmark. So if you're burned out, stressed out, whatever, get Lagom at the Campbell Library. Book 2?
Book 2, similar, but with a different approach. Fasting and Feasting.
Fasting and Feasting. Let's see. Sunday, I was feasting. Monday, I was fasting. I was at the buffet on Sunday for Mom's Day. Yeah.
Those are good.
Yeah.
The subtitle on this one is The Life of a Visionary Food Writer, Patience Gray. She has a number of years behind her, but she's a very healthy woman, and she believes in good food, but not necessarily overindulging. Sometimes we learn how to eat well, and then we eat a lot of the really good stuff.
Yeah.
And she is a very back to nature. She enjoys her garden, and just looking at her, it's a very colorful picture drawing on the bottom, and it's a black and white picture of her on the top. And a lot of people her age would not enjoy having a windblown picture of themselves on the top of a book.
Fasting and Feasting.
And that is by Adam Federman.
Oh, that's Adam Federman.
Yes, he wrote the story.
Okay.
This last one, which we'll try to be gentle in case you have a touchy stomach. It's part of a series that's called Stranger Than Fiction.
Mm.
And the title of this one is Odd Jobs. And
Am I in there somewhere?
well, we have duck masters actually herding or training
Ducks.
Yes.
Hmm.
There are people who are paid to actually warm a bed, not stay in the bed when anyone enters it, but just to warm it
a
up.
bed.
Mm-hmm.
Beyond me in my world.
Okay. This is for those, this is a warning in advance for those with a gentle stomach. There are people who are hired, especially at places where there are Ferris wheels and big rides.
Yeah.
That are, their title is vomit cleaners.
Yeah, the cleaner-uppers. All right, we get the point. And by the way, that was an actor. Mm-hmm.
We have a paint drying watcher. We always thought that was just funny, but it's... People don't like being bored.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fun book. Odd Jobs.
And this is by Virginia Lohagen.
Okay, very good. That and many more things available for you as a patron at Campbell Library. And to find out more about this wonderful institution, what can folks do?
Call at 218-773-9121. Go to the website at egflibrary.org. Or they can come in and visit. We don't have construction right by the library, just out there on Gateway and 220.
Yeah. Working on the bridge and all that stuff over there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, happy Setna Mai, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Norwegian Constitution Day.
Yes.
All right, we'll see you next Wednesday.
Yes.
That'll do it?
That'll do it.
Okay, Campbell Corner, 3:05 every Wednesday on Pioneer 90.1.